Hi everyone, a very good evening. In my previous class, I dealt with adverbs, its classes, and uses of some adverbs. Some of my students have asked some questions and had requested me to deal double adverbs, uses of adverbs, uses of common adverb phrases, position of adverbs in detail. So I am going to take them one by one. First of all, double adverbs. Some adverbs have two forms and both of them have different meanings. For example, free, which means without any cost. Freely means independently. Similarly, hard means tough, hardly means rarely. Late means after the fixed time, lately means recently. Near means close by, nearly means approximately. Very means in a high degree, verily means really. Similarly, direct means straightforward, directly means at once. Now, coming to uses of some adverbs like very, much, to, enough, quite, only, little, a little, since, ago, already, else, before, there, seldom, and never. Let me take it one by one. Very qualifies adjectives or adverbs in positive degree, so it is used with positive degree. For example, Ram walks very fast, or the tortoise moves very slowly. Much. Again, very qualifies present participle. For example, the story is very interesting. I am very pleased with you. Very is used to modify the adverb much. For example, I like my school very much. Next is much. It is used with the comparative degree. He is feeling much better now. Next, the teacher was much annoyed at his conduct. Much is used with superlative degrees also to stress it. For example, he is much the happiest person in the village. Much is used with verb. For example, I very much regret this blunder. Next is to. To is used to mean so that dash not. For example, it is too hot to go out. To is used with only to mean very. It is only, for example, it is only too disgusting. To is used to mean as well as. For example, he was punished and fined too. To is also used to mean excess. Too much of everything is bad. When to is used after much, it means insufficiently. For example, the box is much too small for me. Next is enough. Enough as an adverb is used after its adjective or adverb. It means that required limit or amount has been reached. For example, this house is big enough for me. That means whatever space I required, it has already reached. He is rich enough to buy a new car. Next is quiet. It is used to mean entirely. She was, for example, she was quite tired. His work is quite satisfactory. It means fairly also. It is quite a big house. Next is only. It must be used near the word which it qualifies. For example, only I want to see him once. Here, only I want to see him once, none except me. I only want to see him once. Here, I have a desire only to see him. Third example is, I want only to see him once. To see him, it qualifying to see him, verb. I want to see only him once, none except him. I want to see him only once, only for once, that is single time. Next is little and a little. This one I had already discussed while dealing with adjectives and determiners too. Little is used in negative sense, which means in small quantity, which is negligible. A little means it is a small quantity, no doubt, but it will do something, and it is used in positive sense. Little is used in negative sense and means not much. In fact, it is a weak form of not and is purely negative. For example, I little expected that he would fail. That means I did not expect that he would fail. A little is always used in an affirmative sense and means to some extent, at least slightly. She was a little tired. Next is very qualifies since. This word is used as an adverb of time, a conjunction of time, and a preposition of time. As an adverb, it has two meanings. From then, since means from then, from a specified time in the past up to now. I first read it 10 years ago and have remembered it ever since. That means I have remembered it since then. At or during some time between then and now. He told me last week and has spoken of it several times since. As a conjunction, it signifies from which time or event. 10 years have passed since I joined. As a preposition, it signifies from. I have been ill since Sunday. Next is ago. It is used as an adjective always following its noun. This happened a month ago. An adverb in the expression long ago. The Taj Mahal was built long ago. That is already. This adverb expresses that something has happened prior to the time mentioned or thought of. For example, light the fire, it is lighted already. Next is else. It should always be followed by but and never by then. It is nothing else but variety. Next is before. It is used sometimes as an adverb of time and sometimes as a conjunction of time and also as a preposition. As an adverb of time, it signifies formerly or on a former occasion. I have seen that film before. As a conjunction of time, it is followed by a verb in present tense if the verb in the principal clause is in the future tense. For example, he will die before the doctor reaches. Second example, the crops will die before the rain falls. As a preposition, it signifies earlier than or in front of. I reached home before 8 o'clock. The second example, the accused stood before the judge. Next is there. It usually signifies in or at that place, but it frequently stands as the first word in a sentence where it has merely an introductory value and has no significance of place. There were 4 persons present. There came a messenger from the king's court. Next is seldom. It means rarely, not often. Never say seldom or ever, but always seldom or never or seldom if ever. For example, he seldom or never comes late. Now the last one is never. This word never is sometimes wrongly used with verbs indicating a special point of time. For do not or did not, as I never remember having met him. It is wrong. We should say rather, I do not remember ever having met her. This is correct. Next is uses of common adverbs. Uses of common adverb phrases. For example, again and again. It means repeatedly. For example, why do you punish him again and again? Second one is at present, which means now. I cannot help you at present. The third one is at last. It means in the end. The British left our country at last. Fourth is before long, which means soon. Before long, the rain stopped and we came out. By and by. It also means before long, and the example, the boy recovered by and by. Next is now and then. Now and then, which means occasionally. My friend visits my house now and then. Next is in the long run. That means at last. Truth always wins in the long run. Far and near. Far and near. That means in all directions. Example, tourists come to see the Taj from far and near. Far and wide. To far off places. Example, his fame spread far and wide. Far and away, it means beyond all comparison. Far and away, it means beyond all comparisons. Rani Lakshmi Bai was far and away the bravest lady of the country. First and foremost, it means the very first. For example, nation is first and foremost for us. Here and now means on this very spot. we must save his life here and now. There and then means on that very spot. For example, he will pay me then and there. There and then. He will pay me there and then. Next is off and on. That means at times. Example is he visits me off and on. The next example is out and out. It means beyond all comparison. Example, he is out and out the brave man. Through and through means thoroughly. He read the novel through and through. Next is to and fro means backwards and forwards. Example, the watchman was walking to and fro at the gate. Next is over and above. It means in addition to. Over and above his hard work, his honesty is praiseworthy too. Over and above means in addition to. Its example, over and above his hard work, his honesty is praiseworthy too. Next is no longer means not for any more time. Example, she will no longer cooperate him. And the last one, without fail, means surely. Its example is, I will attend the party without fail. Next, in my next class, so in this way I completed uses of double adverbs, uses of some adverbs, and uses of common adverb phrases. And now, in my next class, I shall be dealing with position of adverbs. That means how it is going to be placed. Thank you.